विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मागे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे
मेहनत की डोरी हौसलों से बांधी है.
So all set for the cracking beat battle between the two heavyweights, newly challengers and HEET 360. You two challengers have won the toss and they have elected to field. They like to chase on this ground, and they've invited the HEET 360 team to bat. We have the fielding team out in the center. We have the umpires out in the center. And the openers are making their way, Jimmy and Sheshav. Jinu and Sheshav are the two openers for the HEET 360. It's going to be an amazing game. Two strong contenders up against each other. This game is being most awaited by the serve from the 360 ohm HEET. Sheshav and Jinu are the openers. Sheshav will take the first ball. The bowler is Diptanshu. So all in readiness. We are just a couple of moments away from the first ball. This is going to be a battle of nerves as well, because when you have two stronger teams, it's all about nerves. The team who keep their nerves in the important moments of the game comes out as a winner. So let's see and enjoy this contest. Here we go. First ball of match 5. Sheshov on strike. Oh, it's a good delivery. Beats him, all ends up. Outside off stump. Right line, right length. Good start from Diptanshu. This time, again, it's on the stumps. Looks to work on the onside. No chance of a run. It's a dot. So good start from U2 challengers bowling 2 dot balls. This time it's nicely played, but well fielded. It was very well timed, but straight to the field. Very good start. 3 dot deliveries. This time looking for the reverse. No connection, wide ball. As and when there's a bit of pressure mounting, 3 dot balls. This is played straight down the ground, straight to mid-off. No run still off the bat. But he needs to relax. Happens, it's a game. The bowler is right on top sometimes. Again, good delivery, but the umpire is spreading his arms. White signal. Is bowling on a very good channel. 4th and 5th stump line. Outside off stump. This time looks to drive that, but again straight to the fielder. It's a very good over. Just a couple of wides till now. Looks for a wind up. This time it's in the air. It's running away towards the boundary. And finally he clears it all the way for 6. It's a DJ Toyota boundary. For 6 for the HEET 360. So the pressure release which was built in the over. Score is 8. Again played away towards the leg side. They'll collect a single. Kalpesh will start the new over. 9 for no loss is the score. Now again, Sheshav is back on strike. Looks for the reverse, premeditated. It's a very difficult shot. You got to have the right length to play that kind of a shot. And again, there's a appeal for a caught behind. All are excited, but the umpire doesn't think so. It's a dot. So Seshav is now trying to play some innovative shots. Shuffling across, trying to play the ramp shot. Tried the reverse earlier as well. This time driven away beautifully. This is what Seshav is all about. Was very well played. Away for a DJ Toyota boundary. The score moves on to 13. Looks for the reverse again. Didn't get the desired connection. The ball is running behind the wicketkeeper. He'll get a single. And the umpire signals it as a leg by. So 14. It's a good start. Solid start. Pulls that away. In the air it is, and it's a very simply taken catch by the fielder. Just lobbed up in the air. No timing on that shot. And the fielder caught it quite easily. As you can also see in the replay. Gone high in the air of the top edge, and the fielder caught it quite easily. So the first wicket is down for the HEET 360 at the score of 14. For 1. Good start for the Uru challengers, getting rid of the opener, Ginu. So Swapnil is the new man. Diptanshu to continue. Again driven away, beautiful shot up and over. Extra cover for a boundary. It's a DJ Toyota boundary. Nicely played. Taking full advantage of the fielding restrictions. Just clearing the fielder, and there was no one stopping it. 18 for 1. Seshav is continuing on his merry way. He just knows only one way, the aggressive and the positive way. That's lobbed up. Oh, what a catch! What a catch, and his follow through. Trying to sweep, got the top edge, and the bowler caught it nicely. It's not easy, but he made it look easy. Excellent job by the bowler. So second wicket down, and this one is a big one. Seshav is making his way back to the dugout. Serve. So a big breakthrough for the U2 challengers, as Shashav is quite a dangerous batsman. They have taken a review. They're taking if the catch is clean or not. Well, they're checking it if it was a bum ball or a fair catch. They're checking it out if it is a bum ball or a clean catch. But whatever it will be, but it was a very good effort by the bowler. Had to move a lot in his follow through. You can check in the replay on the screen. It's off the face of the bat and it's the so all is clear from the replay and it's been given as out. So Sheshav has been dismissed. Second wicket for the U2 challengers, a big one. New batsman.
નમન છે કે મનન છે?
નમન છે કે મનન છે?
જલા નમન છે કે મનન છે?
Naman is the new man. So Diptanshu has taken an important wicket.
આભાર.
18 for 2. A little bit of trouble for the HEET 360. Well bowled in the channel outside of stump. Right length as well. Excellent bowling. Now there's a spring in the stride of Diptanshu as and when you pick up a wicket. Nicely driven. Excellent bowling. This is a very good time for U2 challengers to apply some pressure on the new batsman. This has been swept, slog swept, and it's in the gap. Two fielders running behind, but no need for it. It's gone all the way for 6. It's a beautiful DJ Toyota boundary. "24 for 2" with that beautiful 6. Just superb piece of timing. Connection was majestic and got the desired result. 24 for 2. And sweeping it, and it's been bowled round the legs, looking to sweep. One more wicket for the U2 challengers. Well, bowled behind the legs. This is the benefit of bowling stump to stump line. The batsman tries something different and you get the wicket. Well, 24 for the loss of 3 now. So they are in a bit of bother here. 24 for 3. The U2 challengers have bowled brilliantly. Three overs, 24 for 3. So U2 right on top at the moment. 3 important wickets. Sagar is the new man. Hemang is the bowler. So it's been an eventful 3 overs. Ash, then it's over. Third man was a little bit wider, so he had no chance. That's gone away for a boundary. DJ Toyota 4. Lucky but important boundary for the HEET 360 team. Every run is important. 28 for 3 with that boundary is the score. Looking for a big heave once again. Gets beaten. So now these two has to stabilize the innings as they have lost 3 important wickets. Up in the air. The fielder is quite deep and it falls in the no man's land area. Just a single. So now the fielding restrictions have been lifted. So you can have 5 fielders on the boundary. Score is 29 for the loss of 3 wickets. This is nicely driven, but again well fielded. Looking for a single that overthrows, and they'll get one more. So one extra. The score moves on to 31. Now these two have to bat sensibly. Lots of overs to go. Again, no run that time, straight to the cover fielder. 4 overs done, it's 31 for 3. The home 360, home heat 360. 31 for 3. After being invited to bat by the U2 challengers, it's been a good toss to win. So Jai is the new bowler. Gets an edge. It was a little edge there, but luckily for the batsman, didn't go behind. Goes up and over. It's a beautiful shot. 4 runs. Nicely struck. Important boundary. 35 with that 4 was struck beautifully. A DJ Toyota boundary. Again comes down the track. Misses it this time. Now he's looking to take on the off spinner. Seems from his intentions that he's looking to attack the off spinner. Once again, looking for an attacking shot, and this time gets an outside edge, and the wicketkeeper takes the beauty of a catch. Very nicely caught by the keeper. He was looking to attack. This was a little bit wide. He had to go wide, as you can see in the replay. An excellent catch taken by the keeper. And we can see the replay. They're ecstatic with the 4th wicket. So 4th wicket down, they are rattling. They're just rattling down quickly. Hardik Mehta is the new batsman. 35 for 4. It's been a great display of bowling from the U2 challengers, taking 4 wickets. Oh, good delivery there, but they'll take a quick signal. With that, Hardik is off the mark. 36 for 4 is the score. 36 for the loss of 4. Now these two have to establish some sort of partnership. It's been pulled away. That's in the gap. Well tried, but good piece of fielding. Good teamwork there. Very good teamwork. Saved a certain couple of runs for their team. It's 37 for 4 after 5 overs. HEET 360 are 37 for 4 after 5 overs. That's been driven away, but again straight to the fielder. They're bowled according to their fields. Good lines and good lengths. That's been wide and it's been again well fielded. Again saved a certain boundary there. There was no one behind him. It was a sure 4 runs, but he kept it down to 1. That is what you need. $38 for 4. Hardik is back on strike. That's been flicked away. Oh, this is a risky run taken. He has a good arm there. And he'll get some overthrows. He'll get some overthrows. 2 runs. You can't chance Soham's arm. 40 for the loss of 4. Already they have lost 4 wickets. They don't want to lose one more. And it's been given as a wide down the leg side. Again, off the edge. Good length. Full from the bowler. $41 for 4. Again, no chance of a run. It was hit straight back to the bowler. This time pulled away, and a little bit of a fumble there will make the single easy. And with that, we come to the end of the over. It's 42 for 4 after 6 overs. 42 for 4 after 6 overs is the score of the HEET 360. U2 challengers have done well in the first 6 overs. They've got rid of 4 batsmen. Well bowled. It's a quick. Was looking to take a single, but this time did a wise thing that he decided against it. And this is played towards the same fielder. No chance of a run. 2 dot balls. That's a drive towards long off for a single. .43 for 4 is the score. Oh, good delivery. Going across the line, looking to slog sweep it. That's once again a dot. It's a very good over. Just one from the 5 balls. This time the connection is good, but it's in the air and very well caught. What a catch! Running behind, it's not easy, but he judged it to perfection. Made it look easy, but it wasn't. You can see that in the replay. It was high and the bowler had to move a lot. Excellent catch. 5th wicket down. Now comes DC Chirag Desai. Lots and lots of responsibility is on his shoulders now, the captain of the team, with his team in deep, deep trouble. Seven overs, 43 for 5 is the score. Struggling at the home heat 360. Now these two have to do something special to take them to a respectable score. And DC is the man for the crisis. He's won many matches single-handedly. Seven overs, 43 for 5. What a performance from you two challengers, are two defending champions. It's again in the air, but just short, very short. The fielder had to come quite a lot. Just a single. So DC is on strike. It will be interesting to see how he handles the situation. .44 for 5. DC looks for the reverse, but straight to the fielder. 44 for 5. Flicked away. Is off the mark with that single. .45 for 5. This is down the leg side. It's a wide. 46 for 5. So special efforts are required from these two. Again, excellent bowling. Beats him all ends up. Hardik is still there. This time gets the connection proper, but he'll get a single. Fielder comes across quickly. It's been a very good performance in the field as well from the U2 challengers. They're playing like champions. Can played away towards long off. Now they need to just consolidate a little bit. 8 overs, 48 for 5 is the score. 8 overs, 48-5. After this over, there would be a drinks break. You can see the setting of the sun in the camera captured by the team of Sky Production. So DC on strike. Again, beautiful. Oh, excellent effort. Excellent effort. Every run saved is important. It was just a single, but every run matters here. Commitment, 100%. This time going for the slog. Even the best can experience the pressure. That's what we can see. Even DC is under pressure and the team is not doing well. 48 for 5. This time clips that away with soft hands and collects a single. 49 with that single is the score. Looking for a big heave, and it's played towards deep extra cover for a single. Now these two have to bat sensibly. They need to collect singles whenever there's an opportunity, and if they get a bad delivery, just dispatch that to the boundary. Can well bowled that time. Collect a single in the deep towards long on. Score moves on to 51 for 5. Again towards the leg side, a bit of a fumble there. Will they look for 2? Yes, they have decided for the second and easily completed. Good running. Just a little bit of fumble and 2 runs taken. With that, 53 for 5 after 9 overs is the score of the HEET 360 team. And we have a drinks break. So we are about to begin with the match after the drinks break. 9 overs, 53 for 5. DC and Hardik got some time to discuss the strategy, how to build this innings and take this innings forward and deep. All in readiness for the innings to begin. We go. No chance of a run. Starts off with a dot. It's important that these two bat deep in the innings. Driven away. In the deep, there's a fielder there. Just a single. So very important phase of the game now. Can the HEET 360 try and reach a respectable score? 54 for 5. Pulled away. Not with that kind of good timing. Good fielding in the deep. Covered a lot of ground and kept it down to just a single. And this is played in the gap. They're doing it in singles. It's important they built on the innings. Oh, excellent bowling. Beats him all ends up. Was looking to hike that away. But the length of the ball was excellent. Couldn't get under it. This is down the leg side. It's a wide. And flicked away. Ran through for a quick single. So with that, we come to the end of 10 overs, 58 for the loss of 5. 10 overs, 58 for 5. So you can see this beautiful car. Light bales are needed. Bales with the light. We need the bales with a light. So 58 for the loss of 5 after 10. 8 more overs to go. How much they can get. Excellent bowling once again. Right on target. The batsman can't do much about it. He'll get a single. $59 for 5. And this is in the air. And just drop shot. And it goes over the fielder. He'll get a couple of runs, but it was a risky thing. Fielder was just a little deep. Lucky for DC that it fell just short. And this is hiked away. This one is a good shot. And he'll get a single. So now DC has to decide and target the bowlers. This is played straight back to the bowler. Excellent bowling and fielding. Kaushal is the bowler. And driven away. It's wide of long off and will get a single. So they're doing a good thing. They're building on a good partnership. 63 for 5. We have to see when they go for the attack. 63 for 5 is the score. Flicked away. Wristy work and a 6. Just a flick of the wrist from DC. And it went all the way for 6. A DJ Toyota boundary. So makes it a good over. 69 for 5. 11 runs came from that over. 7 more overs now to go for the HEET 360. Again looking to go for a heave. Collect a single. .70 with that single is the score. So 70 for 5. edged, and that's gone to short third man. No chance of a run. It's a dot. So now it's important to see what these two decide. One is again driven to the deep point region. Comes over for 2 runs. Good running. Very good running. There's an appeal for a run out. So this is good cricket, converting ones into twos. .72 with that double. And driven away. But straight to the fielder. No chance of a run this time. Excellent fielding. This has been flicked away. It was down the leg side. It's in the gap as well. The fielder will come across quickly but can't stop DC from getting 2 runs. This is how you need to find your gaps when you're not getting the boundaries. 74 for 5. This is going wide, tenting DC into a expensive drive. Overdone. It's 12 overs, 74 for 5. .74 for 5. Starts off with a dot. So this partnership is looking good now, but they have to start accumulating runs. He goes for a wind up but didn't connect. It's a dot. Well, this one is down the leg side and he'll get a wide. And even they are getting some runs, 2 wides will be added to the total. Pull that away, and it's... We have to wait for the umpire signal. It's a 6. It's a DJ Toyota 6 for Chirag Desai. Now has decided to up the ante It's a beautiful shot. Nothing wrong with the delivery. But he just stood back and pulled that away for 6. Again, this time to the offside. And in the gap, no one moved. 4 runs. Excellent batting inside out. You can see that in the replay as well. It was such beautiful piece of timing. Inside out, no one moved. Again, this one is launched and it goes out as well. One more. So this over is a good over. So DC has done his job. He's returning back with his knock ending. Put his team into a comfortable position now. Still a lot of work to be done, but DC did his job. So 92 is taken on this bowler. Still 5 more overs to go. After this, (92 for the loss of 6 wickets. The Sova has been an expensive one. Good delivery. It's a dot. So the new batsman will take some deliveries to set. (13 overs done. It's 92 for 6. 5 more overs to go. 30 deliveries remaining. Can they get something around about 45, 50 runs from here and put up a challenge for the U2 challengers? 140, 150 would be a good challenge under lights. So the HEET 360 are some sort of recovering now. 5 more overs to go for them. Need to get to around about 140 from here to make a game here. Pulled away. But there's a man in the long leg region. Does a good job. Keeps it down to a single. Hardik is batting on 16. New batsman is Priyanshu. He'll be on strike. That's been given as a wide, and they'll get some runs, and it's gone behind the wicket. 2 runs, 2 wides. Looking to sweep. It's a dot. Again down the leg side. Once again, it's a wide. So he's not getting his line right. In trying to cramp the batsman, is sliding down the leg side. This time it's in the air and it's in the gap as well. And it's gone all the way for 6. Excellent batting. This time Hardik got hold of it and got the maximum result. DJ Toyota 6. A 100 up with that 6. 102, an important 6. Hardik is batting for a long time now. He needs to attack. Once again he pulls that, and this time it's been fielded in the deep. Just a single. (103). Flighted, it's a full toss. It's a no ball signaled. And they'll get a couple of runs as well. So now their runs are flowing for the HEET 360. It's a no ball signaled over waist height. Free hit as well. So a bonus delivery. 106 now. Oh, couldn't get the connection. It's a dot. Batsman would be disappointed. Can't take advantage of the free hit. And looks for the pull shot. Didn't get the timing, but get a single to end the over. 14 overs done. It's 107 for the loss of 6. (107 for the loss of 6). 14 overs have been bowled. 4 more overs to go. Can they get 40 in the 4 overs to take them to 147, 140, 150? Something for the bowlers to bowl. Four crucial overs. That's played straight back to the bowler. Good start to the over. Starts off with a dot. That's played away towards cover, and single has been taken. So now they will not leave any opportunity of a single. It's just 22 balls remaining. 108 for the loss of 6. Some sort of a recovery there. And the connection is not that proper, but he'll not be happy with it. It was a delivery to be put away. Keeping it wide outside the off stump. Good thinking. That was good bowling. Keeping it away from the hitting arc. Knows that the batsman is strong on the leg side. Again, this has been whacked towards wide long on and up. Sloppy bit of fielding there, giving away 4 runs. Not expected at this level. DJ Toyota boundary. An important one for the HEET 360. Casual effort there from the fielder. As you can see that in the replay as well. Edged, and that's gone behind the wickets. Will that go all the way? We have to wait and see. No, they'll get just a couple. 15 overs done. 114 for the loss of 6. Power play has been signaled for the next 2 overs. 3 fielders are allowed outside the circle. So this is an opportunity for the HEET 360 team to go for some boundaries, as there'll be less fielders on the boundaries. 114 for 6 after 15. 3 more overs to go. All important 2 overs. Power play about to begin. Oh, good start. Very good start. Starts off with a dot. Every dot is crucial here for the U2 challenges. They'll try to restrict. Again, very well bowled. Good bowling. The batsman is cramped. No room to free the arms. Superb stuff from the bowler. This time he'll straight to the field. A bit of a fumble there. And that helped the batsman reaching for a single. And it's been run out. Excellent piece of fielding. I thought the batsman might have made it, but it didn't happen. So 1 more wicket for the U2 challengers in a form of a run out. Good fielding. Superb stuff. So it was a team effort there. Harshil is the new batsman. trying to go for a big shot. Didn't found any connection. It's a dot. It's a very good over. The length has been impeccable. Didn't give the length which the batsman wants. 114 for 7. Can get a single, not in a convincing way, but every run counts. With that, Hardik has declared, has made his 30 runs, so he needs to go to the dugout. Good effort by him. He batted when the team was in trouble, and now the team is in a comfortable position, a respectable position. So, excellent effort from Hardik. Going for a heave. Outside edge and away from the wicket keeper. So with that we come to the end of one another over as well. 16 overs done, 115 for the loss of 8. Two more overs to go. Two more overs to go for the HEET 360 team. It's been a good performance from the U2 challengers. They have restricted the HEET 360 for 115 in 16 overs. So there's a dot. Starts off with a dot. So now every dot ball is like gold. That's been played away towards the offside. Again, the fielding has been good. The fielding has been excellent. No chance of a run. The fielder was very quickly on the ball. Strike set towards the offside. Again to the fielder. Superb stuff. Soham has been spectacular. Saved a certain 15-20 runs today. Again, he's striking that, but again finding the fielder. Superb stuff. There's 3 men in the contest, bowler, batsman and Soham. So as down the leg side, it's a wide. It's been edged and that's gone towards backward point. It was fielded well and kept it down to just a single. 117 for it. So excellent bowling in the power play overs as well. U2 has not given loose deliveries. Striking it away. And again, good piece of fielding. Overthrows. So 2 runs will be added. 120 after 17 overs is the score. 120 after 17. 1 more over to go. 119. 119 after 17 overs. 1 more over. 6 balls. how much they can get. Can they get to 135? If they get a big over here, 15, 16 runs, 135 would be a good score, a challenging score. So, seems that the batsman is little short, and here comes the decision, is out. The batsman seemed little short of the crease. Now the Gaurav is the new batsman. So Rutul getting one more wicket in the form of a run out. Good throw from him. Close call. Very well captured. Amal to start the final over with his left armers. 118 for 9. A good performance from the U2 challengers. The captain introducing himself in the last over. Good connection straight down the ground, and good effort by the fielder, but he couldn't get hold of it, the ball. So he's dropped it. Chance, but a very good effort. It was not easy. Had to dive forward. Couple of runs added to the total. Flighted, and again it's a wide. So every run is cheered from HEET 360's point of view. He opens up, and Gaurav just runs off the inside edge, but he'll get a single. 122, 4 more balls to go. Can they reach 130? Every run is important, but it's not going to be that easy to bat under lights. Go on for it, it's high in the air, and it's gone all the way out of the ground. What a strike. Important strike for the team. And one more DJ Toyota boundary. Was in the slot, he went to the pitch of the ball. Again, flighted, again it's in the air, but it's straight too long off, and he's dropped it, and 4 runs. It went through the fingers. So good over this one. 132 It's turning out to be a big over. Just slipped out of his fingers. Again flighted. It's again played in the gap and it's gone away. He'll get a couple of runs as well. Good running from Gaurav. Very good running. 2 runs. So now they are shifting the momentum in the last over. 134, a challenging score. Ends up with a dot. Oh, it's a white signal. So a cheer from the dugout. 135 they have reached. At one stage it was looking impossible to reach here, but now they have reached here with some good efforts from a couple of batsmen. Again, so smacked away towards the leg side, not getting the timing right, and just a single. So it's a good end to the innings for the HEET 360. So the target for the U2 challengers is 136 in their 18 overs. So the U2 will have their work cut out, but it's a very good battle in our hands. We'll take a break of 5-7 minutes and we'll be back. Alap to begin. Starts off with a good delivery. A dot. So now wickets are important. So it's been in the air. Oh, just wide of DC. So they're off the mark. U2 challenges. Again, it's been played towards backward point. And well bowled and nicely played, but No chance of a run. In the air it is, and it's top shot of the fielder in the deep. So runs coming in just singles. Again, it's been driven away to the offside. And will they come for the second chance of a run out? But safely back in. So with that, four for no loss after the first over. Good over from Arab, just given away 4 runs. Ashil and Bridge are the 2 openers. So it's been driven away to the offside towards DC, stationed at extra cover. Hardik is the bowler. Again, well bowled. Right up there in the block hole. The batsman couldn't do much about it. Straight back to the bowler. It's a dot. Required run rate is modest 7.86. Looking for a hoik towards the leg side. It's gone away for a DJ Toyota boundary. 4 runs. Nicely done. It was just a little short. And the batsman punched it in the gap for 4. The fielder had no chance whatsoever. Again, this is nicely done. Played that towards mid-wicket for a single. Trying to bowl wide off stump. It's well fielded. But they'll get a single. Well struck, and it's a gap. And it's gone away for one more DJ Toyota 4. Very well timed this time. Nothing wrong with the delivery, but the shot was just amazing. 2 overs done. It's 15 for no loss. So a solid start this from the U2 challenges. Getting a couple of boundaries in the previous over. They're up with the run rate. Well bowled. Starts off with a dot. right up to the batsman. Alap to continue with his spell. Well bowled once again. He's bowling, keeping it tight, and a good running. Very good running from the batsman. It was a quick single taken. Score has moved on to 16 for no loss. And drives it away towards the offside, gets an outside edge, and they go through for a single. So they're keeping the scoreboard moving by taking singles whenever there's a chance. They know that dot balls can create pressure. Can a little bit of a fumble there, and again they run through for a single. So running between the wickets has been a feature of these two, not leaving any opportunity. And this is struck away hard, and that's gone away for one more DJ Toyota boundary. Nicely struck down the ground. Fielding restrictions are there, so just 2 fielders are allowed outside, taking the advantage. One bounce over the row. 22 for no loss. They need wickets. So again to the offside. Well fielded. 3 overs done. It's 22 for none. 3 overs done. 22 for none. HEET 360 need early wickets to remain in the game. Otherwise, the target is quite modest. They need to keep picking up wickets at regular intervals. Naman Amin is introduced. Starts off with a delivery outside off stump. Very close to the outside edge. Good start. Starts off with a dot. This time swept away. In the gap it is. But the fielder does a good job. Keeps it down to 1. Comes across quickly. So they're doing it quite comfortably at the moment. Okay, and this is belted down the ground towards long on. Just a single. Edge there. It's gone away. Fine. It's running away towards the boundary. But the fielder does a good job. Just stops it. Keeps it to just 2 runs, 25. Again, that's been fielded well. At first it looked as if he's misjudged it, but then he adjusted to the bounce. 26 with that single. Required run rate is 7.75. Oh, good effort there by the keeper. And very well. Everyone is applauding the efforts. They'll get a couple of runs. With that, we come to the end of the 4 overs. 28 for no loss. 4 overs, 28 for no loss is the score. So we start with a new over. It's been played fine. It's running away towards the boundary. No one is there. Very, very special shot, that one. No, that there's no fielder there. So, good start to the over. Boundary on the first ball. Again, is looking to play that similar kind of a shot. Again, down the leg side, it's been flicked. And that's been taken as well. Got the top edge and well judged by the fielder. So the first wicket is down. After giving a good start, a wicket has been fallen. Just a flick, but fielder did a good job there. Took a nice catch. So the first breakthrough for the HEET 360 team. You can find in the replay. It was high and it was nicely judged by the fielder there. Again, towards the leg side, there's a fielder. So this contest is heating up as the wicket has also fallen. Well bowled, but they'll collect a single of a leg by. So it's 34 for 1. Excellent delivery that time. Good end to the over with a dot. So 5 overs done, it's 34 for 1. 5 overs done, it's 34 for 1. Required run rate is 7.85. They need 102 in the remaining 78 deliveries. So as played away towards short third man. Piece of fielding there. Starts off with a dot. Again, not getting the timing right, but will definitely get a run. It was played towards the mid wicket. So it's a nice contest between the bat and the ball. Again, getting an outside edge. The batsman is not getting the timing right. Naman Amin is the bowler, keeping the ball away from the hitting area of the batsman. And this has been nudged away towards the offside. The fielder is running behind, just stops before the boundary. Good effort there, but couldn't stop a couple of runs. Nicely found the gap. Just tapped in the gap. Again, the line is the similar kind of shot. And this time also, it will not go away to the boundary, just stopped inside. So they are nicely finding the gaps and keeping the scoreboard moving. 40 for 1. That's down the leg side, looking for the pedal sweep. 6 overs done, it's 40 for 1. 6 overs, 40 for 1 are the U2 challengers. This match is going right down to the wire. Still require 96 of the remaining 12 overs. The required run rate is exactly 8 runs per over. So now it will be important to see how HEET 360 respond to this. Power play is lifted. And well bowled. Good line, good length. Again a dot. Now every dot will raise the required run rate. So the bowlers will be tried to bowl some dot balls. Good lines and good lengths. Tarun is the new bowler. It's been cut away. Get a single towards mid wicket. (41 for 1). Game is very interestingly poised. Nudged away towards the gap. Backward point. But this time, fielder does a good job. Keeps it down to just a 1. That's been smashed, and that's the fielder is coming, but he's missed the ball, and that he's kept it inside the boundary, but he made a good effort. Tried to catch the ball coming forward, then stopped the boundary, though he dropped the catch. 44 for 1. It is not easy at all. Well bowled. This time lobbed away. It's running away towards the boundary. Will they look for 2? No, they won't. Just a single. 45 for 1. So these two now have developed a nice little partnership. Well bowled that time. Played nicely. Good cricket all around. 7 overs done. It's 46 for 1. The U2 challengers require 90 in the remaining 66 balls. 11 overs still to go. They require 90 runs. That's been again nicely played, and it's going away to the boundary. Superb shot. So 50 up with that 4. 7.1 overs. This was a DJ Toeda boundary. Naman is again into the attack. And this is well fielded, well fielded. This is belted straight down the ground. DC is at long off. Just a single. Oh, appeal there, and the finger has been raised. Very nicely done by the keeper. It was low, and he did a good job there, the keeper. Important wicket. They know the game is still open if they keep picking up wickets. And this was a good delivery outside off stump, making the batsman cut and nicely caught. Excellent catch from the keeper. Well captured by the team of Sky Production. (51) for the loss of 2 now. That is nicely played. Score is 52 for 2. Cut away to the offside, and one more wicket. One more wicket. What a catch. Sharp catch taken by the fielder at cover. So back-to-back wickets. The HEET 360 are right back in this game. You can see in the replay, it was well struck and it was very, very sharply caught off the blade and straight to the fielder. Made no mistake. It was sharply taken at backward point. (52 for 3). The game is swinging. 8 overs done. It's 52 for 3. 2 wickets in that over. So now the game has totally taken a turn. 2 wickets for the HEET 360. Has brought back right back in this game. New batsman is Jay Patadia. He'll be joining Kaushal Patel, who's batting. 2 new batsmen at the crease now. So good position for HEET 360 players to exert some pressure. Both the batsmen are relatively new. Again, a good delivery, appeal, a sort of an inquiry. So dot. So now there's a chance of the bowlers to bowl some dot balls. And this has been delted. It's a full toss. And it's well fielded. Again, they're deciding for a review. So we are checking it. That if it's a no ball or not. It's above the waist, it seems, and we have to wait for the umpire's decision. Yes, it's been given as a no ball by the standing umpire. So 54 for 3. Excellent bowling. Certainly, after picking up 2 wickets in the previous over, they have come back strongly in the game. And this is in the air, and one more! Cotton ball! Superb! One more. As we say, 1 brings 2 and 2 brings 3. That's what's happening. Nicely caught by the bowler. No timing on that shot. Very well done on the follow through. 54 for 4. Now the U2 challengers are in trouble. U2 challengers needs a partnership. They are in a sort of bother. At first, they were stably poised, but the last 2-3 overs have been really good for the Home Heat 360 team. They're right back in this contest. Excellent bowling. The length of the bowlers have been very good. Chance of a run out there. But everything happening now. That is what that is why we called as Home Heat 360 to be a contender for this season, because they have good bowlers and good batsmen, a balanced team. Okay, and good delivery. Impeccable line and length. Tarun Somani, 2 wickets, and Naman Amin, 2 wickets. Both of them has brought their team back in the match. So has been struck wide of extra cover. DC is like lightning quick. Does a good job. Ran from long off to extra cover in no time. Kept it down to just a single. With that, we come to the end of the over. 9 overs done, 56 for 4. And it's drinks break. A happy drinks breaks for Home Heat 360. So after the break, we are starting up. It's a good delivery. Both the teams got some time to discuss how to take this innings forward. The required run rate is 9 and above. This has been belted away. That's great fielding there. Good effort there from the fielder. Going for a pull shot and just a single. So they need to up the ante because the required run rate is crept up to above 9 runs per over. They need 77 of the remaining 51 deliveries. Oh, excellent delivery. Going away from the right-hander. Superb delivery from Hardik. The angle of the left-hander. Again, well bowled, but this time it's down the leg side. Appeal there. Appeal there, but the umpire doesn't think. This is good bowling from Hardik. It's a bit wide, trying to bowl outside the off stump. That was a little bit too wide. Umpire gives it as a wide. So it's been driven away towards a deep point. A little bit of a fumble there will give a run. So 2 runs. So 2 runs taken. (62 for 4 after 10 overs). 62 for 4 after 10 overs. The U2 challengers need 74 of the remaining 48 deliveries. 74 runs of the remaining 48 deliveries. So the required run rate has kept up to 9.25. Sagar is the new bowler. This is very close. Looking for a run out. Oh, the throw wasn't in the right direction. They'll get a single. (63 for 4). Well bowled. Just into the stumps. They'll get a single. Some good running from the batsman. They have converted that 1 into 2. (65 for 4). Well bowled. Well bowled. That should be the line and length. It's a dot. Flighted outside off. Once again, it's a dot. So 2 dot balls. Sagar is bowling a good line and length. Keeping it outside the off stump. Not giving much room to the batsman. And it's a wide signal by the umpire. This time again played away towards the leg side. The fielder is there. Just a single. So boundaries have dried up for the U2 challengers. This time it's belted and it's over. 6 runs, an important 6 for the U2 challengers. This was a loose delivery and the batsman just pounced on it. Lovely shot. It is a Toyota, DJ Toyota 6. 11 overs done, 73 for 4. And very, very important 6 to keep the required run rate under check. 73 for 4. 7 more overs to go, exactly 63 required. 42 balls and 63 runs. So this match is going right down to the wire. Shaishav is the new bowler. Very important phase of the game. Kaushal is batting on 13 and Dipesh is batting on 5. Well bowled, just tapping and running. Good run taken. This time nicely played in the gap towards mid-wicket. He'll get a single. There's no need to do anything silly here. U2 challenges. And this is nicely played, but straight to the fielder. It's a dot. 1 boundary in an over is the requirement for the U2 challenges. It's been given. It's a dot once again. 2 dots. Something is going to happen in this. And this is straight down the ground between the 2 fielders. But DC comes across and keeps it down to 1. Excellent piece of fielding. .76. And this is a wide down the leg side. This game is very, very interestingly poised. Anything can happen. And launches. This one is huge. This one is way out of the ground. 6 runs. A DJ Toyota 6. So they have decided So they are chasing this one down very smartly, going for one big shot in the over. Amazing shot that last one was. 12 overs done, 83 for 4. 53 required of 36. The required run rate is still under check. Just under 9 runs, which is manageable. DC is into the attack. That's been fielded well towards the backward point. Don't stop a single. Can well bowl this time. Bowls a dot. So it's going to be a nail-biting finish. So again, it's an edge there. Yes, it is given. So an important strike. DC strikes at a very, very crucial juncture of the match. Could this be a match-winning moment? Superb delivery, dismissing Kaushal, who was looking good. What a strike from DC. 84 for 5. Five down are the U2 challengers now. So DC putting his hand up when required. Again, good delivery. Full and straight, right up there. Yorker. Okay, and this is straight down the ground towards long on. Just a single. What an over this is. Kaushal was looking good. Has been dismissed. So it's been cut away. The ball is running towards the boundary. And well fielded there. Two fielders were in pursuit. 13 overs gone. It's 86 for 5. 5 more overs to go. 50 required. 5 overs, 50 required for the U2 challenges. It's going to be interesting to see who will play the attacking role in these two, because the required run rate is 10 runs per over. You have to go for it. 30 balls, 50 runs. Shashav can cut away. In the gap it is. Beautifully placed. Beautiful placement. Excellently played. Played it late and it's in the gap. A DJ Toyota boundary. You can see that in the replay how well he played that in the gap, and there's no fielder in that region. So first ball starting off with a boundary. Again, this is straight to the field. They'll get a single. So it's a very, very exciting contest going on. Sheshav has given away 5 runs in the first 2 balls. So 91 for 5. .45 still to get. Sheshav to bowl. That's been struck straight down the ground. A little bit of fumble there, just a single. Struck away again towards the fielder. Does a good job. So this game, very, very nicely poised. And this is inside edge. The keeper is running behind the ball. He'll collect 2 runs. That's good running. It's a good running. We have to see whether the umpire is interested. No, he's not. .95 with that double. .25 balls, still 41 to get. And this is well taken. What a catch. It was struck very hard and Sheshav took a blinder. Was struck with fierce power. And what an important strike for Sheshav. And the U2 seems now in a disarray. HEET 360. As you can see, what a catch. Just fumbled for a bit when he collected the ball. Extremely well caught. Pratik Thakkar is required in the dugout. Pratik, the star batsman, is required in the dugout. So a big wicket for the and they're going for a big hit and good fielding there. Alap. Mr. Bansal is also required in the dugout. DC is into the attack. This is guided nicely towards fine leg. They're looking for 2. And a run out appeal. And they are celebrating and seems he's run out. Yes, it's coming back in the dugout. So the HEET 360 are up and going, getting a couple of wickets back to back. You can see in the replay how well the fielder ran and threw the ball in the right end. Collection was good and amazing run out. Batsman was way short of his ground. (96) for the loss of 6. 2 wickets back to back. HEET 360 are in the driver's seat now. Mr. Bansal, your team needs you. Bansal Sangvi. DC, the captain. That's been pulled towards the leg side. It's in the gap. But the fielding is good. Just kept it down to single. 39 required of 22 now. That's in the air and just short of the fielder. It was in the air for a while. (99) for 7. That's been struck towards long on, and with that, single 100 up for the U2 challengers. Need 36 in 19 deliveries. Goes for a big pull shot. And it's nicely in the gap. So one more DJ Toyota boundary. Fielder wasn't able to get it. Important boundary to end the over. 15 overs gone. 104 for 7. Power play has been taken for the 2 overs.
$104
for 7. 15 overs.
GCCI का मैं नहीं करता, GCCI का मुझे नहीं पता है.
Still 32 required of 18 deliveries. Cut away nicely towards the offside. Good fielding there. Couldn't stop a single. Required run rate is just under 11 runs. 17 balls, 31. They need some big hits. Sixes and fours. Dipesh is batting on 21. He's the one who can attack Still, the game is wide open. Goes for a big hit. Straight down the ground. DC is there. Didn't time that well. DC is always in the hot zones. 30 required of 16 now. And this is driven away. They're taking it in singles. Need some boundaries at the moment.
Good fielding, Mr. Bansal. फाफा ना मारो.
Going for a heave, and that's been clubbered away in the gap. Good fielding. Excellent fielding. So everything to play for. 28 required of 14 now. So it's been
No ball. No ball. No ball.
બેટ્સમેને બોલવું પડશે.
they're checking in the screen. No ball signaled.
નહીં નહીં યાર. અરે યાર ચાલુ.
So 113 for 7. Going for a big heave once again, missing it. A dot. $113. So 16 overs done. It's 113 for 7. They need 23 of the remaining 12 deliveries. 23 of the remaining 12 deliveries. The game is very, very excitingly poised. Nisarg and Dipesh still there. Next match is between Parshva and Param. So we request them to gather for the toss. So DC is back into the attack. It's been played away towards the offside. Very well fielded. Just a single. So 22 of 11 now. 2 runs per ball required. DC will bowl the penultimate over. Well bowled. It's a dot. A very important dot at this stage of the match. 10 balls, 22. What a game we have had. Again, this is played away towards long off for a single. Single is a win for the fielding team when you require 2 runs per ball. 115 for 7. 21 of 9. 21 runs of 9 deliveries. So it's in the air. Will this be caught? Yes, no, it's been dropped. It's been dropped. He caught it and then the ball went out. Whacked away towards the leg side. It's in the gap. The fielder is there. Does a good job. Very good fielding. Just a single. What a good over this has been from DC. 7 balls, 19 required.
ले बात करो, ले बात करो.
Going for a heave. And what an over. Just 4 runs from the over. Game changing over. Just 4 from the over. And now 6 balls, 19 required for the U2 challengers to win this contest. Extremely well thought over from DC. Now it will be interesting who will bowl the final over. Shaisha was into the attack for the final over. That's been fielded well of his own bowling. Superb stuff. The required run rate is creeping up. It's up to 22.8. 5 balls, 19 required. So it's again belted straight down the ground. DC is there, no chance of a boundary. So 4 balls, 18 now. They need some big blows, lusty blows. So it's again cut away in the gap and away for a boundary. A DJ Toyota boundary. They need some more like this. Nicely cut to the offside and an important boundary. Still 3 balls, 14 required. They need 3 more boundaries.
લાગે છે બીજું માઇક આપો તમે.
So 3 balls, 14 required. Going for a big shot straight down the ground. DC does the job, just a single. So now you two challengers need 14 of 2 balls, 13 of 2 balls, and HEET 360 will feel that they have the contest in their pocket until unless something wrong goes. The bowler has to just take care that he doesn't bowl a no ball here. One, two, three, four, 8. Good bowling from Sheshav. It's a difficult over to bowl the final over. Smash in the air it is. And DC comes and takes it quite comfortably. Makes it look so easy. One more wicket for Sheshav. Was struck hard but not timed. DC took it quite comfortably. It's a good contest. Very good match we have had. Came down to the last 2 overs where 23 runs were required. Then DC bowled a very economic over. Final ball coming up. 13 required. Driven away towards the offside. A bit of a fumble there. They'll collect a single, and with that we come to the end of this match. Well, the HEET 360 have won it comfortably by 11 runs after being dismissed for 134. They have done it quite comfortably. 11 runs victory for HEET 360 opens the account. Gaurav fielded that well. So we come to the end of this match. Parshva and Param team just gather near the captain, gather near the stage for the toss. On the pitch. The captains are required on the pitch for the toss. Parshva and Param captains.
Hello. Dhwanish and KL, Team Hurricanes owner and captain for the toss, and Pashwa owners and captains, please proceed for the toss. Toss बताइए। So, auction KL, Team Pashwa owners and captain, Team Pashwa, Nishant and Nilay. અહીંયા નિશાંત and Nilay, Team Pashwa. I request our toss partner Narendra. And it's the toss time. So it's a toss time, and we have Pashwa Avengers and Param Hurricanes. The team owner is Dhwanish and the captain is KL. And we have Nilay, Nishant, and the captain is Sneh Thakkar. On my left is the yellow corner, and on my right is the green corner. We have Jainam, Yashesh, and our toss partner Narendra Singh Jada. So we will proceed for the toss. Narendra will toss the coin, and we have one side we have Narendra Jada, and the other side is Kate Young Entrepreneur. So who will take the call? Okay. So Param Hurricanes will. So Cat is the call by Param Hurricanes, and it is Kate. So they're going to bat first. Maulik. Team 360 and you two challengers, I request both the teams to come towards the center stage for the presentation ceremony. Team U2 challengers and Heat 3 Om Heat 360. I request Team U2 challengers and Om Heat 360. Time is pressing. I request you guys to please come towards the stage. We would like to acknowledge the best performers of the match. Okay, Team U2 challengers. Soham Dev and team. I request. Yes, okay, Team 360 is here and Team U2 challengers, and I have my core team along with me. So we will proceed for the presentation ceremony. So we have two things up for the grab: man of the match and power player of the match. So we will. I request Raj Joycer, me Dolokia, as our automobile partner. Joycer and Jimmy Dolakia from DJ Toyota to come. Jimmy Dolakia and Raj Joycer to please take the center stage. So allow me to welcome Raj Joycer. He is our automobile partner from DJ Toyota. And his other partner Jimmy Dolakia from DJ Toyota. Thank you guys. So well played both the teams. That was a nail-biting game. To start with, we will proceed with the power player of the match. So that goes to the losing team. Losing is not the right word, but commiserations to the losing team. And the power player of the match goes to Diptanshu. I request Diptanshu to come forward, and the memento will be handed over from the DJ Toyota team. So on my right is Tapan Kandar, Jimmy Dolakia, Raj Joycer, Diptanshu, the awardee, Jainam Shah, Yashesh, and myself. And now the man of the match from the winning team, and that is सब्र का फल मीठा होता है. So the man of the match goes to the captain himself, Chirag Desai. So બે વસ્તુ આપણે સાથે જ લઈશું. કેપ્ટન પણ આપણા હાજરમાં છે, ચિરાગ ડીસી, અને મેન ઓફ ધ મેચ પણ છે. સવાલ જવાબ તો હવે બહુ મારા પરફોર્મન્સ પ્રમાણે તો હું હકદાર નથી છેલ્લા બે મેચ કે હું ડીસીને સવાલ કરું, બટ આઈ સો ધ નેલ બાઇટિંગ મેચ. 134 તમે કર્યા અને સામે પણ ડિફેન્ડિંગ ચેમ્પિયન્સ હતા અને એ લોકોને તમે 10 કે 12 રનથી હરાવ્યા. તો જ્યારે તમે 134 ડિફેન્ડ કરવા ઉતર્યા હતા ત્યારે વોટ વોઝ યોર માઇન્ડ સેટ? તમે શું વિચાર શું હતો કે બીકોઝ પાવર પેક્ડ બેટિંગ લાઇનઅપ હતી, સો વોટ વોઝ યોર સ્ટ્રેટેજી ટુ કન્ટેન 134?
એકચ્યુઅલી બેટિંગમાં જે મારી અને હાર્દિકની પાર્ટનરશિપ થઈ એ બહુ ક્રુશિયલ હતી. ત્યાં ગેમ બની. બાકી જો 100 રન આજુબાજુ તો ઇઝીલી આ લોકો ચેસ કરી જતા. સો અબો 120 થયા એટલે 6-7 રન હતી. એ અમે હતું કે કરી લઈશું, પણ બેટિંગ સારી છે, પણ બધા ફિલ્ડિંગ ને બોલિંગ બહુ જ સારી કરી. એક્સ્ટ્રાસ બી બહુ કંટ્રોલ કર્યા છે. એટલે ઓવરઓલ ટીમ બહુ સારી છે, પણ ગુડ ગેમ.
Well said. And one more thing I observed કે તમે yourself and I guess Shaishav એની ઓવર તમે પાછળ સુધી રાખી. So was that a strategy કે તમે game by game, over by over કે એવી રીતે તમે intervals પર strategy લેતા હતા? Because that really helped. We see from off field કે એ crucial overs તમે પાછળ બચાઈને રાખી.
એમના
And
hitters
I also saw આલાપ ને તમે the player I know, he is a hard hitter person. So જે પાછળ તમે 10 બોલમાં એને લાવ્યા, તો મારું એવું ઓબ્ઝર્વેશન હતું કે was that a part of strategy કે એને રોલ તમે એવો આપ્યો કે 10માં 20 25 કરવાના છે?
ના, એટલે એમની બોલિંગ જે સ્ટાર્ટ થઈ ને ઓફ સ્ટમ્પની લાઈન જ પકડી રાખેલી હતી, એટલે મારે એક લેફ્ટી મોકલો તો લાઈન એમની થોડીક ડિસ્ટર્બ, ફિલ્ડર દોડવા પડે લોકોને, એટલે એ હાર્દિક પાછળ હતો પણ એને ઉપર મોકલી દીધો એ લેફ્ટી રાઇટી કોમ્બિનેશન માટે, અને આલાપે ફિનિશ બહુ સારું કર્યું. અને બેટિંગ એટલે એમની બોલિંગમાં સેકન્ડ ક્વેશ્ચન શું હતો? હા, હું અને શૈશવ, કેમ કે પાછળ બધા એમના હાર્ડ હિટર બાકી હતા, સોહમ છે, કૌશલ છે, એટલે અમારી ઓવર્સ એટલે બાકી રાખી હતી પાછળ.
Well said. Congratulations, DC. Commiserations to you two challengers, Amal Gandhi and team, and I request Amal Gandhi and Soham Dev to come in the center. Amal and Soham, and winning team, please stay here. Amal here? Acha, must not be wrong. Acha, yes. So I request Amal and Soham to hand over a beautiful sweet from Kandoi Sweets to the winning team owners, Naman, Heet, and Captain Chirag Desai, to entire team. I know it is tough to address post-present ceremony, but I will spare. I will spare. If you are prepared, then it's fine.
You can go on.
Okay, so of course the same question as it went with DC. The game was very close. તમે લોકોએ start બહુ સારું કર્યું. So what was your plan? Like, I mean to say, જ્યારે chase કરવાના હતા 134 134, જ્યારે chase નો તમે strategy શું હતી? એટલે like, was it કે તમે જેમ DCએ કીધું કે power hitters તમે પાછળ બચાઈ રાખ્યા? So what was your mind કે 134, was it easy to chase? Is it tough under the lights so that you preserved your power hitters on the back?
I think first of all, congratulations to 360 HEET for a nail biter. I think strategy for chase was simple, that not to go for flamboyant shots, to play the basic, take 2 overs goal and take it as close as possible, and then we see that is it in a reach to go, because sometimes these small scorer games are very nail biters. I mean, tedious. It can go wrong, and suddenly 2-3 wickets together in short span, giving gives the chance to opponent to come in. I think that's what happened today also, but credit to them that their bowling was in channel and they didn't give us a loose ball to go after it. So congratulations DC and the 360 for that.
So well said, Soham, for the winning team. Hard luck. We are very sure that you will come harder as you are the defending champions. All the best for the next game.